Hello fellas, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Shikal and in today's video I'm going to talk about CRM and SCM again, but this time it's based on my research. So let's get started. We are going to start from CRM. So CRM is an abbreviation of Customer Relationship Management, which means a process used to ensure services reach customers after the sale is completed by automating business processes used for sales, service, and support. And also, CRM is like knowing your customer better better will enable you to serve them better and keep them loyal forever. And actually, this is the theme of CRM. So you have to know your customers better. And we move to factors that contribute to the increasing the success rate of CRM programs. The first one is the effective management of the business process change and the successful alignment between business processes and IT operations and the understanding of CRM. We move to operational and analytical CRM. The first one is operational CRM, deals with automation and streamlining workflow at the front office, which include collecting data, processing transactions, and controlling workflow at the sales, marketing, and services. And we move to analytical CRM. Analytical CRM builds on operational CRM and analyzes customer data to create information such as customers' segmentation, customers' behavior, and customers' value to the organization using statistical analysis tools, especially the data mining. And we have the categories of CRM process. So CRM processes are categorized into the first one is vertical and horizontal processes, which vertical processes refer to the processes that are placed completely within business functions like customer acquisition process, while horizontal processes refer to the cross-functional processes like product development process. And the second one is front office and back office processes. So, front office processes refer to the customer facing processes like complaint management process, while back office processes refer to the hidden and non facing processes from customers like the procurement process. And we have primary and secondary processes. So the primary processes are the processes that have major cost or revenue implications for organizations like the logistics process in courier organizations and claims process in insurance organizations, while the secondary processes are the processes that have minor cost or revenue implication for organizations. Next, we have levels of CRM process. The first one is customer facing level CRM process, and then the second one is customer oriented CRM processes and cross functional CRM processes. So, customer facing level CRM processes. There are three of them. The first one is the initiation process, refers to the activities that take place before or in the early stages of the relationship, such as identifying potential customers. And the second one is the maintenance process includes the activities that portray normal customer relationships, such as cross selling, upselling, or retention programs. And then the termination process includes both the activities used to find and settle on ending a bad relationship, for example, ending the relationship with an unprofitable or low value customer, and determination management. And we have customer oriented CRM process. There are three kind of customer oriented CRM processes. The first one is CRM delivery processes, and then the second one is CRM support processes and CRM analysis processes. And next we have CRM process model, and I will explain. So this model starts with the development of customer strategy, in which the target market is identified, and also differentiated strategies are developed to deal with customer segments based on their profitability. Then we move to the set customers objectives, is like, so it's performed that aim for achieving customer satisfaction, customer loyalty, and customer value. And after that, assess organizational readiness. So assessing the organizational readiness is carried out through turning the organization focus toward customer rather than products, and assuring the top management commitment and support, and planning for the implementation of a CRM system. Next, an alignment of the organization behind corporate CRM goals that required an enterprise wide program of change management is accomplished, that may include change in the organizational fundamental processes or a fundamental transformation in the organizational culture, or product centric to customer centric. And after that, the execution of CRM programs is brought about, in which the focus on carrying out differentiated strategies for each customer's segments by specific program. And finally, the measurement of CRM program effectiveness. The measurement of a CRM program effectiveness is carried out through the development of a set metrics that are supposed to measure the attainment of customer objectives, to measure the contribution of each individual programs to the overall CRM initiative, and to measure the contribution of each program in the enhancement of an organization's data capability, and to measure the potential for improving the future programs. And next, we move to SCM. So, SCM itself is an abbreviation of supply chain management, which is a process used to ensure that the quality of the products produced has gone through the process of material or raw materials, information, and financial resources in a timely manner. And also, SCM is like assist the business organizations to compete in the dynamic international market. And the objective of SCM is to incorporate activities across and within organizations for providing the customer value. And we move to SCM is needed for various reasons. So here we go. There are improving operation, better outsourcing, increasing profits, enhancing customer satisfaction, generating quality outcomes, tackling competitive pressure, increasing globalization, increasing important of e-commerce, and growing complexity of supply chain. And here we have a basic supply chain model. So as you guys can see in here, the supply chain includes suppliers, manufacturers, distributors, retailers, and customers. And the customers are the main focus of the chain, since the primary purpose of the existence of any supply chain is to satisfy customer needs, in the process generating profits for itself. Yes, for itself. And SCM involves management of flows of product information and finance upstream and downstream in the supply chain. So basically, upstream is the supply chain includes the activities of a manufacturing company with its suppliers and their connection to their suppliers. And the main activity of upstream is procurement, and for downstream is the supply chain includes all the activities that involve delivering a product to the final customer. In the downstream supply chain, attention is paid to distribution, warehousing, transportation, and after sales service. And also there is an internal part of supply chain which includes all the processes of entering goods into the warehouse used in transforming inputs for suppliers into the organization's outputs. In the internal supply chain, the main concern is production management, manufacturing, and inventory control. Next, we have the objective of SCM was to synchronize the customer's requirements with the material flow to strike a balance among conflicting goals of first, maximum customer service, minimum inventory management, and low unit cost. Next, supply chain strategy. Two or more firms in a supply chain entering into a long-term agreement. And the second one is the development of mutual trust and commitment to the relationship. And the integration of logistics events involving the sharing of demand and supply data. And then the potential for a change in the focus of control of the logistic process. And here is the benefits of SEM. The first one is customer satisfaction, increased income, lower costs, asset 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 asset, asset utilization is getting higher, profit increase, and the company is getting bigger. And for the last one from SEM, bullwhip. Bullwhip effect. The bullwhip effect is a supply chain phenomenon describing how small fluctuations in demand at the retail level can cause progressively larger fluctuations in demand at the wholesale, distributor, manufacturer, and raw material supplier levels. So I think this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoying my video, and I'm really sorry if my explanation is really bad. So please forgive me, but please keep watching. Thank you, guys. See you on the next video.